All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading, June 18th through the 24th, 2023. Holy shit, I can't believe we're this far into this year. It's, the speed's it's just whipping along. All right, it's a big week. It's a big week of readings. It's a big week of it's just all kinds of stuff. Saturn is now officially retrograde. Well, we got a lot going on here. Okay. That's a devil, by the way, staring at you in my pre-shuffle. And that shouldn't surprise anybody. There's some pretty powerful energy here. In this reading, we ask what actions your person's likely to take this week, the 18th through the 24th. And again, I want to remind everybody, I'm not a fucking time lord. This can happen this week for you. Could happen next week. Could happen the week after. Could have happened last week. I don't know. But this is the energy the universe giving me when I pull on that and give it that kind of time frame and all that kind of stuff. That's it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go. God, unreal. Sick of the sound of my own damn voice on those intros, but I have to do it. I have to do it for legal reasons. Okay. The devil, pre-shuffle. I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle, right, for the week of the 18th through the 24th of June, 2023. I almost said 2024. It's kind of funny. Right here, the devil, crossed by the tower. Now, y'all know what's going on, especially if you paid attention to the Pluto reading, retrograde, the Saturn retrograde, all of that. You've been paying attention? Even the mid-month? Did you pay attention to that? Okay. Yeah, well, we're dropping a house on the devil. The environmental energy is a tower. Everything's a whirlwind. I want you to imagine the beginning part of the Wizard of Oz where the tornado comes and picks the house up and it starts spinning and shit. Right? Starts spinning around and blowing all over the place. That's the environmental energy around it. And it's all stirring up stuff. It's all showing this person what's wrong and what's not right and what's changing. It's time to change. It's time to do something. Somebody here with a Page of Swords feeling a huge amount of disappointment, feeling really small, feeling really stupid, right? 10 Swords. Again, feeling really bad, really stupid about something that they put the 10 Swords in this. They did, right? It's time to make a decision. There's a lot of frustration here with the Two of Pentacles. And there's the Sun. The Sun is bookending the devil. All right? And in between is that house. There's disappointment. There's, oh my God, I put 10 swords in the Empress. Oh, Jesus Christ, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Right? I'm just talking through the energy. That's all. Right? But forget about these. Forget about that. What you need to see are these. This is what's bookending the devil. And this is in the middle is that Wizard of Oz scene with the house spinning around going batshit crazy. Their world is a whirlwind right now. And it may not seem like it on the outside. They're really good at putting up facades and things like that. But, the energy is different. And and the incoming energy that I'm pulling on, which you might call your runner or whatever, or the DM side or whatever, has been fighting it. One of those energies that thinks, money makes everything okay, or as long as I've got this, I'm okay, and all that kind of thing. Really, as long as you've got your soul, you're okay. You could be fine living in a box behind a 7-Eleven if you know who you really are, which lives in the soul. And that's eternal. It can't be taken away from you. Right? Lots of people take it away from themselves by shutting down the heart chakra. Right? And they become, like a lot of big CEOs of big companies become psychopaths. About 20% of them are psychopaths. Completely disconnected from the soul. It's all just money, 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 money. Yeah, but 10 million people are going to die if you put that out. That's all right. We're going to make 15 billion, and the lawsuits will only cost 2 billion. That's something. If I was on the Pyramid Game Show, I would say, and I was responding, I would say things a psychopath would say. Yes, ding, and they turn the little thing, and I'd get the money. Unreal. So again, these runners, it's chaos because there's a lot of emotions coming up and things that they put 10 swords in and decisions that need to be made. It's powerful energy right now. On top of all that, we're right before the nodes changing signs, and that's always chaotic. Always. All right. Here we go. I'm still shuffling. I'm running out of stuff to tell you. Oh my God. You just saw me win on the $100,000 pyramid. Well, that was cool. Anyway, here we go. We're done. overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is a very placid energy, isn't it? Isn't that placid? That's nice. It's probably Lake Placid for all I fucking know. It's the Six of Swords. Choppy. I've just been talking about choppy water, choppy water, choppy water. Smooth things out. Smooth. Quiet. And there's the Six of Pentacles. Didn't we have that in the Friday reading from another deck, a Six of Pentacles under a card? And then I showed it. Wasn't that the overall energy? Like the Six of Pentacles was part of it in the Friday reading. Can't get rid of the Six of Pentacles. It's all they know how to give, but please make my house stop spinning in this hurricane. They got to resolve it. There's a tower falling on toxin around them. You know, making them look at it. That sun shines a light through the window on that devil, on that card. Makes them see it. Stuff that they usually want to carpet sweep. There's no carpet. That's a problem. Our story begins with Aries. It ends with Pisces. It's just 1 through 12. It's the whole soulmate cycle exploded into 12 pieces. That's all. I use the signs, but I'm not an astrologer. If it resonates with you, it's for you. Okay? All right. And if you want to know why there's no timestamps, there's text in the description at the top. Just read it. We're going to clarify with the little animal deck, which, by the way, randomly at the bottom, I didn't know, has 10 wands. Yeah, I could feel that pressure. All right, here we go. Aries. And we're going to, again, we clarified what actions they're likely to take. Aries, position 1, the Fool. Our story begins with the Fool. The major arcana begins with the fucking Fool. It is. Does not surprise me in the slightest. All right? What actions they're likely to take? Somebody is likely to just try something. Try anything to get out of that tornado. Okay? To get away from that tower. All right. Let's clarify. This is amazing because I am telling a story here with 12 cards plus 3 or a couple cards on 3, on top of them. So our story begins with the 0 card in the major arcana. That's really weird. All right, let's go. Why is the Fool here in the number 1 position? The energy's been crazy lately. Oh my God. All right, King of Wands. Yeah. Jesus. Wow, talk about I think the universe is going to be literal with us today. Oh, God. It's everything I just said. It's everything I was talking about at the beginning of this, where I talked about psychopaths and all of that, right? It's all about somebody can usually carpet sweep, but the King of Wands is a carpet sweeper. Love them and leave them, right? They can't. They can't with this. They're willing to try anything. They're willing to act out of character and take a leap of faith. The King of Wands doesn't take chances. The King of Wands goes for low-hanging fruit. They go for who they know they can get. If it's a dude, it goes for the girl he knows is going to say yes. Not the one that might say no, even though she hotter, right? What's on top here? The World. Yeah, this is totally different. That's the most powerful card I could pull. It is. This is brand new energy. Somebody wants something brand new. Somebody wants to start a new journey. Our reading starts a journey. It's all there. This means we're past judgment. Wasn't it the Saturn reading when we got a bunch of judgment cards and then the World and all that? Yeah, it's just the World right there. Why is the World here? Justice. Yeah. Somebody needs to fix something. They're willing to try anything. Coming toward you, whatever it is, brave action, leap of faith, whatever it is. Under this energy, somebody knows they're not happy and wants to get happy. What actions they likely to take? I have never in my life seen a reading that is so clear of someone coming towards you. At least here at the beginning of the story. It'd almost be better if our story ended this way. Because because I'm basically clarifying everything that comes after it. So we'll see. Let's hope this holds. Oh, God. Okay. Taurus, number 2. Don't want to get anybody too excited. Remember, I can't predict free will. All right, they could free will themselves. Toonces the driving cat themselves right off the goddamn road. King of Pentacles. Thought that this is an energy, a lot of ego attached to this energy as well. Not a King of Wands type thing. That came out over here. But this energy thought they had everything they needed. Thought the grass was greener on the other side. Thought they'd just be okay, whatever. They're not okay without you because you have a symbiotic relationship. And your energies are symbiotic. And that's a case that's very common in this soulmate cycle. In other words, you feel you're the cure for what ails them, and they're the cure for what ails you on some level. Okay? But I think in these connections in this cycle, the DM has more to gain. You know, there's more that they need. There's more work they need than the DF. That's why sometimes in the Twin Flame Journey reading say the DF is a brand new BMW or maybe pre-owned BMW, and the DM is a 74 Pinto. One car is going to need more work than the other, right? Okay. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why? I keep getting King of Pain in my head. I do. There's that song again, King of Pain. Tower. Tower. There it is again. The Tower, from the same energy as the Tower around the pre-shuffle. People will freak out. Okay, this is just psychology. People don't like it. They don't like to admit they're wrong, yeah, but they don't like it when something flies in the face of their belief system. So maybe you're okay with that, but most people freak out when that happens, okay? All right. So that's kind of what's happening here. Somebody having a slow speed come apart because they're not happy. Why aren't I happy? For example, it's just an example with someone saying, why aren't I happy? I have all this money. Why am I not happy? I don't understand. Then they go out and buy themselves something, and they're happy for a minute, and then they're not happy again. Then you got to go buy yourself something else, and something else, and something else. Yeah. It's that person who sticks their hand in the meat grinder. They're paying for it right now. It's all falling on their head in this energy. Because the teacher, Saturn, is still in the room, and Pluto's bringing stuff back for review. Are you happy? Yeah, strength. It's a stubborn energy. This is a stubborn person. I get that a lot around Leo's person, too. Why stubborn? Why is the strength card here? Yeah, stubborn. Yeah, I was right. I use this card a lot of times to check myself, right? I ask, why is that here? In other words, I'm asking the universe, am I right? Is that stubborn? Do I feel? Because I feel the energy and I have to translate it into words. The universe like, yeah, you're right. It's the Hangman. It's, again, they're learning a little bit. You know, it's not that they're in a dark night of the soul or anything like that. They're just, this bat refuses to fly. Okay, fine. What actions are they likely to take? If I've just described your person in some way and this resonates with you, you feel it, right? It depends. It depends if they can grow a pair or not. The lion is holding one of the roses from the Two of Cups, but he's just holding it there. All right. We'll see. I don't know. I can't predict free will. It's stubborn, I'll tell you that. And I called that energy to a T. The universe backed me up. Gemini, position 3. King of Wands. He was crossing here. He's here. So this goes to here as well. Those energies feed together. Wow. There is an energy around this person, whoever this energy belongs to, that is a controlling motherfucking energy. I get this a lot on the Gemini angle. I don't know if they're stuck. It's like, I don't know. There's so many examples I could give. There's just an energy around them that's very controlling. But it's all an illusion. It's all fake. In other words, your person could escape anytime they want. But this energy just can talk them into anything. It just sucks them back in. Why is the King of Wands here? Why am I getting that energy? What's going on? I'm asking what actions they're likely to take. They're likely to sit up in bed at night or pace the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. It's a 9 of Swords crossing that. Again, there's also in another layer of energy, and it could play out this way for some of you, that your person wants out. Your person is behaving differently than they normally would, because I have to tie this King of Wands to this one, and it's causing that King of Wands that controls your person anxiety. Okay? That's possible as well. What's on top? Page of Swords. This energy spies on your person. Spies and is convinced that they'll never find anybody else like your person, so they do the damnedest to hold on to them. Spies on your person, right? Unreal. You know, it's funny that we often get a spying energy around the Page of Swords, because, you know, I study birds of prey. I have since I was a kid. Barn owls are fairly common, so I've gotten a chance to watch them. I watched one night, I remember a barn owl. He was sitting on a telephone pole, and I watched him, tons of like all kinds of prey, like mice and just shit like that, you know, stuff that comes out at night, ran by him, and he just watched back and forth as they ran back and forth. And then, like after about 2 hours, he decides, okay, I think I want one. I'm going to go eat it. Right? And then he decides to pick one off. But they've been going by him for a long time. He just, you know, he spied them. He just learns their behavior. I figured out later he was learning their behavior so he wouldn't miss. Right? There's the little white one. He's going to go around that thing. I'll get him when he comes on the other side. They're very smart. Right? This energy is very smart. Okay? It's clever. That's why it keeps sucking your person back in. Is my point. Why is the little barn owl here? The King of Cups. Controlling love. Right? Exactly what I just described. That barn owl was watching all those little mice go by so he could learn their behavior, so when he did pounce, he wouldn't miss. This person here controls the amount of love that goes out. He spies and learns, he or she spies and learns your person's behavior and then uses their own love against them. Okay? That's what it is for most of you. Okay? For a few of you, your person is trying to find a way out and is causing that King of Wands some anxiety and is about to do something, right? Your person's about to become the King of Swords, basically, right? So, you know, it is what it is. I like to be thorough with the energy. So, and this Gemini position actually should be a lot more popular reading in my monthly readings. It belongs to a lot more of you than you think, okay? You know, it occurs, that control on their side occurs on many levels. The same frequency of energy that I read as someone controlling someone can play out many different ways, right? So keep that in mind. People use manipulation to hold on to partners all the time, for example. You know, and they use money too, by the way. Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. It bookends this amazing set of cards of major arcana here. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. They want to reach out, but they are nervous. Want to reach out. It's like, you know how I read, this is only going to make me laugh. It'll make you snicker. But the way this energy feels to me, it feels like somebody who's going to come towards you. They want to reach out, but they say, you know what, I'm just going to look at their picture one more time and be sure. You know, and that really pisses me off because this person's full of shit. They don't need to look at your picture one more time. They know what they feel. They're just trying to find that one little excuse they can find. But yeah, they're nervous to reach out. They want to. It is a card of communication. It can be. In this context, it is. Right? However, they're going to learn a lot. This energy, all of your runners, because this is the hot spot of the cycle, you're all honorary Cancerians in this cycle. Because that's the theme energy. North Node was in Cancer when this cycle began, that you all are a part of. Lucky for you, actually. There's a lot to learn here. Your runners are going to learn a lot while Saturn's retrograde. Yeah, they are. Their life is going to change whether they want it to or not. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, sitting on their hands. That's my guy on a lunch break in the Witches, right? It's a sitting on hands energy. Is the environmental energy. I'm just going to look at their picture one more time and just make sure that I'm, you know, maybe they're not that hot. I don't know. Yeah, you're that hot. Don't worry about it. What's on top? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, again, saying the same thing. Somebody here well, I'll phrase it, somebody who breadcrumbed wants to give the full loaf. I mean, it's an easy way to describe the energy there. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, what did I say? It's a Chariot. It's Cancerian energy. It represents, for me, the soulmate cycle. Somebody now wants to be a part of the soulmate cycle. Somebody now wants to come to the party. When they didn't want to come to your party before, I don't want to go to your party. You know. And they see everybody's having fun. They took a drive by. Everybody's drinking beer in the yard, having fun. There's titties everywhere. Now they want to come to the fucking party. Right? My policy with that, when I used to throw parties, was fuck you. You said no before, it's a no permanently, right? You come to the next party. But you do what you want with this person. It's a little different when there's emotions involved, right? At the end of the day here, yeah, they do. But I'll just check your picture one more time just to make sure you really are hot. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. You don't have to worry, you are. There's a lot of love there, believe me. Leo. Wasn't somebody, what was it in the last Leo soap opera? They were done. Okay. They are. They're still done. Holy shit. It's the death card. Wow. Oh, something's changing here. And again, I don't remember. Did I say this in yesterday's Friday reading? Did I say to you something to the effect of something? They may have suffered a loss on their side. Something, or they, I think it's like a contract fell through, or somebody died, or I don't, they found out somebody cheated on them. I don't know. There's some kind of loss here. All right? A loss of, it could be a loss of self, too. Somebody, it's very strange. Either way, it's just some kind of transformation happening. Out with the old, in with the new energy is attached to this. Let's go. Why is the death card here? Why? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. And look, I got Leo energy. I got the sun. Yeah. Somebody was miserable. They were in toxin. They want to be happy. The energy around them is happiness. I'm just afraid. I'm very afraid right now. And there's probably somebody out there that thought it when I threw that card. Was it you? Did you think, oh God, Steve's going to say that all of a sudden they're happy in their life now, right? They did a flip-flop. It's possible. It's possible that because this energy seems to be oftentimes tied over here, and that King of Wands energy, the energy that I call for the Leo position entitled Fuckwit, Little Lord Fuckwit, can talk this person around, right? It's possible. I don't think that's the case for all of you, but for a few of you, yeah, that is there as one of the layers of energy. That all of a sudden everything's fine now. Everything's fine at home, right? It's the happiest card. But I think for most of you, a light has been shown on something. Okay? There's been some kind of loss. And that can play out many different ways. It could just be a light shown on what an asshole they're married to. Right? It can be. That's a loss. Oh, I thought I loved them. I guess I was wrong. That's a loss. What's on top? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they learned something. Somebody learned something here. What they learned. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Pain. 3 swords. Yeah. Yeah. You see how I talk to the universe? You see what I did there? Yeah. Now, I was honest. For a few of you, yes, they are reconciling with Little Lord Fuckwit on their side. No doubt. But for most of you, if you're following the Leo soap opera, this person learned something that broke their heart. They suffered a loss. Big time. This is a loss. It's not just the 5 of Pentacles. It's not just the 5 of Cups. This is bigger than that. Okay? Like I said, it could be they found out somebody cheated on them. It could be they found out somebody died. It could be 100 different things. I'm not going to rattle them all off. It's too early. Okay. I'm spot on here. Okay. I'm spot on all this motherfucking shit. All right, Virgo. Now, sometimes when I read Virgo, it's you guys. It gives me the DF side. Okay? I want you to keep that because they got a runner. Virgos in general, like when I pull a Virgo reading, they got a runner, but that runner is just in fantasy land about them. It's afraid to approach big time. The sun. Yeah. There's an energy around you of the sun. The sun is around you. Yeah, I know. Right? Another obvious thing. Wasn't this the position in yesterday's reading? I said red, and it was a red card. Red hot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, what I mean is there's someone around you who's just happy as a clam to see you every day. Every day they're just happy to see you. Happier than you know, maybe. Right? I don't know. Let's see what's going on here with the sun, because this is what action somebody's likely to take towards you. This is communication on crack. Right? Even the horse talks. Fucking Mr. Ed over here. What's going on? Why's the sun here? Yep, hidden. Hidden. You have no... High Priestess, you have no fucking idea. Like a white tiger in the snow, you have no fucking idea it's there. And it's a 700-pound cat. I want to point that out. It's a 700 fucking pound cat. You have no idea it's fucking there. Could it be bigger than that? Could be a 900 pound cat. It's a liger, right? Whereas for some reason when they get together with the lion and the tiger and the blah, 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 the gene that limits the growth just doesn't happen. It doesn't kick on. I don't know. Either way, there's someone around you who is hiding feelings. Big time. Okay? Big time. A Knight of Cups. I think this is communication. I think they come forward under this energy. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, I think they do. 7 swords. Yeah, 7 swords. Somebody here again has had their eye on you. Look at the fox. He's got one eye open. Had their eye on you, and they're behaving another way around you than how they really feel. I think under this energy they come forward. They wanted to for a long time. They just had their eye on you. Wow. Oh my God. All right. All right, this is the one angle. It's just, it happens like that a lot. You got, okay. All right, Libra, what's going on? 2 of Pentacles. Well, round and round we go. It is a bit of frustration energy. It's just heat. There's heat here, but I don't know what that means. Generally, it's usually frustration, but I'm not sure why. Hold on. That's why we clarify. I'm going to ask what action someone's likely to take. If you're going to try to pull on, and have the universe be predictive and predict which way the wind's going to blow when these runners have use of their free will, you have to clarify. It's one thing for the Friday reading to not clarify because I'm just asking what they're thinking and feeling. But, what actions? Please. Page of Cups. Somebody's like, oh, I know this energy. This is like, oh, I'm going to go in and I'm going to tell Libra how I feel, right? I'm going to go in and I'm going to do that. Oh, but I'm just a fucking little asshole. It's a bit like that. It's a bit where they get puffed up and then it puffs back down. It's as though they're 5'6" and 110 pounds, and your last boyfriend was 6'6" and 310 pounds, and they feel like, oh yeah, but the last guy, it's a bit of that. It's a diminishing thing. That's why there's frustration here, and that's why there's a little Page of Cups here. What's on top? What's going on here? 8 swords. Yeah, they're overthinking it too much. Don't overthink it. Just go for it. Love requires. Hey, go talk to Aries, motherfucker. Love requires a leap of faith. You just go for it. You just go. You get the strength up, right, rawr, lion, and you just go for it. Go. You can't get in your head about it. If you do, it's crazy. It's always crazy. I'm going to put my heart on the line, tell someone I really care about that matters how I feel, and I don't know how they feel. That's fucking nuts. That's like one of the bravest things you'll ever do. You can't get in your head. Oh, this is no wonder. Oh, God. Why is the 8 swords here? 4 wands. Well, there's 3 energies attached to this. There's 3 ways. Well, I should say there's 1,000 ways I can explain it. But 1, this person is in their head about it because you might be married or they might be married. Okay? Or there could be they're in their head about it because they've never told you this before. Right? And they're worried that it might ruin the stability of any kind of relationship that you currently have. Or there's some kind of issue here where someone has themselves all worked up that you're the one they're going to marry. And that's the worst fucking thing you can do. That makes it even worse. It's bad enough for the little boy in the Star Trek uniform, like it is in the Lightseer deck with the Page of Cups, right? It's bad enough for the little boy in the Star Trek uniform to go ask the head cheerleader out. But Jesus Christ adding to it, she's my density, she's the one I'm going to marry. Oh, for fuck all. That's like 16, so I might as well have had a whole deck full of 8 swords here. Oh, for God's sake. So I don't know if they're going to talk to you. It looks like they do, they want to. But who the fuck knows? Good God. Hot Scorpio. Give me something. 10 swords. What the fucking hell? Hot Scorpio, what's going on here? 10 swords. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out. I was just about to say, I looked at a little post-it note I have. You had the Two of Cups yesterday, didn't you? Huh? Yeah. You got it again. 2 cups in the environmental energy crossing 10 swords. Wow. This, I don't like saying things like this because they come back to bite me when they don't happen. And I can't say whether it'll happen or not because I can't predict free will, but I'm going to say it. Someone, it's almost an energy of someone coming back from the dead. It's almost like someone that you never thought you'd hear from again shows up, or someone you had a past relationship with. You're not done with the karma of that relationship yet. It's not over. This almost instantly reboots to an Ace of Swords with this crossing it right here. 2 soulmates coming together. I think this comes out of the blue. I do. I really do. Yeah, the Death card comes back from the dead. For a few of you, and this is stupid for me to say, I'm going to say it. It's too much energy reading for YouTube. You have a soulmate energy that's, oh, I'm just going to go in. You have a soulmate energy that's attached to you, that a soulmate you never met. They died before you got a chance to meet them. They are attached to you. So if you are having feelings for no, and this is you, if you're having feelings for seemingly no fucking reason, you feel in love. You feel like the way you would feel in love. You're walking down the street, people are smiling at you, you're smiling back, all of that. Then you're that person with that energy attached. And I hate fucking doing that. That's too much energy reading for YouTube. It's going to blow people's minds. People are going to run with it and think, is that me? Is that me? Did they die before I met them? Listen, if it's you, you'll know it's you in a split second. If it's not you, if you got to think about it too long, if it's keeping you up at night, I'm not talking about you. This is probably 1, maybe 2 people tops that are watching. It don't matter if you're a Scorpio or not. Okay? Why is the Death card here? Yeah, the Star. I'm totally right. I did not know that was there. I'm totally right. The Star. Yeah. So, for most of you, so for 2 of you, you're going to wake up, at the most 2 of you. You're going to wake up and you're going to feel like you're in love. But you don't have anybody around you. You don't know anybody. It's nothing. There's no reason you should feel that way. This is a soulmate that you never got a chance to meet because due to a course of free will decisions made by them or people around them, they died before you got a chance to meet, before you had a chance to have soul recognition in this lifetime. For the rest of you, you've got someone coming back because you've got some karma, you've got some destiny to fulfill with this person. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Wow. Wow. Fuck. All right, let's do it. Sagittarius, Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone coming in here. Big time. Big time coming your way. An offer. Something. Someone from the past. Wow, that's fucking wicked. And I know better. I know I shouldn't do that. Even if I say it's just 2 people. There's a lot of things I have to weigh a lot when I do these readings. It has to be for the greater good. Right? I think that's for the greater good. I think you should know if you wake up and you feel wonderful. I think you should know why. And you'll know that person. You'll meet that energy in dreams and things like that. It's fine. Right? It's all good. It's good for you. Their energy adds to yours and you become, you become something more. It puts you on a new path. So that energy's coming in. For the rest of you over here, yeah. Somebody you got some karma still to blow out or some destiny still is definitely returning. No doubt. Now, Sagittarius over here. What the hell? I got something from the past showing up. I didn't write down what you got yesterday. Why? Why didn't I do that? I have no idea. I'll just go with it. 9 of Cups crossing this. I think you're going to like this. Well, they hope you like it. Now, this could be a business offer. This could be a family member. This could be someone from childhood. I get that. That's in the energy. Or this could be an offer of love. Yeah, they hope you. Yeah, they hope you like it. Yeah. What's on top? Queen of Cups is a lot. Why is the Queen of Cups here before I open my mouth? Yeah, 6 of Cups. Yep. 6 of Cups. I wish I wrote down what you got yesterday. I don't fucking know. But I get all kinds of stuff here off this Six of Cups alone. Oh, there's childhood energy here. There's past life energy here. There's all kinds of stuff here. It has something to do... It's coming with good intentions, but I think you're moving in another direction. You might be moving in another direction, because these two, they're pointing the cups different ways. Okay? Or that can indicate, before you get all negative, that can indicate that it's not what you were expecting. If it's not what you're expecting, give it a chance to fail. Before you go, no. Well, slow your roll a little bit. Give things a chance to fail under this energy. There's a lot of auspicious energy around for your greater good and all that, right? Okay? This is nice. I like it. It's got the environmental energy of 9 cups around it. That's pretty good, all right? But it might, if you're short-sighted, you'll miss it. I'll show you what was fueling this. It made me chuckle, but I didn't show it to you. It's the 5 of Swords. If you're short-sighted, you'll miss the benefit of this. I don't think, as a Sagittarian, you're short-sighted. My father was Sagittarius, and believe me, that man was not short-sighted. He had his faults, but short-sighted, no. Capricorn, Emperor. Wow, Jesus. Aren't you the shit? Yeah, you are. This is your energy attached to this, Capricorn. It is. This is, what the fuck's going on here? Somebody, oh, okay. I don't know. Don't know. I'm still reeling from Scorpio over here. I gotta fucking put a block on that. That's wild. That's a Hollywood movie waiting to happen, right? Better than Ghost. Better. Okay? Way better. And I could write that script. I could write a script just around that. That's unreal. Alright. And the way it blends, the energies blend together. If you're one of those couple of people that have that one that you missed because they died, the way your energies blend together changes your life forever. It's fucking wild. That's a story. Capricorn, I don't know what this means. Don't worry, I'll get my answer. Because I'm asking the universe right now as I shuffle the deck for clarifying. What the fuck does this mean? That's exactly what I asked. What the fuck does this mean? 7 cups. Means a lot of things, Steve. Okay, fine. There you go. You're going to watch on the Capricorn position 10, me and the universe have a fight right in front of the kids. Great. Means a lot of things. Somebody is confused by your energy, though. Yeah, 10 wands. Somebody's confused. Somebody's trying to approach you, and they're nervous. I don't know if this is a long-lost runner or if this is just somebody around you. I don't know. What's going on top here? The Ace of Swords, Archangel Michael energy. It's a sharp Archangel Michael energy. It's a sword, right? All by itself. Just Archangel Michael's sword. So it's a very sharp energy. I always make a joke, ramming it up somebody's ass, stick up through the head, sticking them to the ceiling kind of thing. Truth, sort of a thing. Okay, I'm just going to say it at the risk of pissing off somebody. Somebody here attached to you doesn't think you can handle the truth, right? What's that from that movie? You can't handle the truth, right? Remember that? It's that. They don't think you can handle the truth. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do it for you, okay? Yeah, fuck you. I can handle the truth. All right. What's going on? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, 5 of Swords. It's a cop-out on their part. Okay? It's again, I'm getting this a lot in this energy, and it shouldn't surprise you if you watch the Saturn reading. Right? It shouldn't surprise you. I'm getting kind of a cop-out sort of thing here. Where they think you can't handle the truth. Whatever the truth is. You know. It's just an excuse for them not to come in and give it to you. Sort of a thing. It's short-sighted on their part. It's a cop-out energy. I think you've got communication coming, and I think you can handle the truth just fine. I just don't think you're going to get it. Okay? You follow? So maybe you're getting that information for a reason before you get pissy. Huh? Maybe you're getting that information for a reason. So that I remember what Steve said. All right, so you say, is that the truth? You know, I mean, you just try to pry the truth out of the person on the other side. That's all. Aquarius. Justice. Jesus Christ. Aquarius, this is your energy attached to this. This is you right here. I want you to go out to the costume store and buy that costume if this resonates with you. This is for all of you because it's DF energy resonating off of that. It's in the Aquarius position, but it's just position 11 in my 12 slices of the soulmate cycle. This is all of you. Go out and buy that costume. There's going to be a run on whatever the fuck costume that is. Yeah, justice is good. It is. It's balanced energy. The energy around you is balanced. People pick up on that. People are... I didn't write down what you got yesterday either. Shit. People are picking up on that balanced energy. It should attract things to you. Let's see. Why is justice here? Why? Why is justice here? Yeah. Should attract a lot of things. Ace of Wands crossing it. Yeah. Again, everybody... It's sort of that energy of everybody wants you, but not everybody can have you. All right? Be careful. You go ahead and make sure you blow out a few of these, you know. There should be a lot of offers coming your way. There should be a lot of things. You should find out some things. Maybe about a long-lost runner if you're still waiting on that. Either way, things should start balancing out for you. The energy around you is balanced, and that attracts other balanced energies. It's very attractive when that happens. When the energy around you isn't balanced, it's unstable. And things might come towards you, but they don't work out. They don't pan out because in effect, they bounce off, right? Because it's unstable. Think of turbulence in a plane, right? It's like that. You know, it's not a joyful ride, if you will. What's on top? Hierophant. Listen, I'm pulling. I got the judge. I got the Pope. Why is the Pope here? 7 wands. You have the high ground. You're in the catbird seat right now. Big time. Okay? Big time. I'm not even going to go deep in this energy and I'm just going to tell you confidence. And I'm going to tell you this, and I don't know if I said this yesterday. I hope the fuck I did. Make sure you watch my Q3 fucking reading, all of you. It's extremely important. And I'm not playing. That energy keeps fucking coming up. It keeps coming back. I can taste it. It has a taste to it. All right. Jesus, look at this. It's unreal. Again, keeping the high ground, though. A lot of offers come towards you when your energy is balanced. When the energy field around you is balanced. You get a lot of opportunities, and they stick. So you might have the same problem I have from time to time. I attract people like flies. Everybody. I do. When I go to the mall, I'm like the Pied Piper. Kids love me too. I fucking hate it. It drives me fucking crazy because it looks weird. Oh, all these strange kids coming up talking to this weird man. I feel like some sort of Ronald McDonald or some kind of shit. But under this energy, when you have a very balanced field, you attract a lot of things, is my point. But you don't necessarily have the power to repel them all the time. It's not always easy to get rid of them, right? So keep that in mind. That's why this Ace of Wands here is here. You can blow this out a little bit. You got to find a way to keep the high ground so that those energies can't get too close. And you can only let in what you want to let in. All right? Keep that in mind. All right. Pisces. Don't go to the mall with this energy around you. All right. Security will look at you funny. What the hell is going on over there? Okay. Pisces. It's always tied with position 1. We began this reading with the 0 card in the major arcana. A journey. A fool. You're also tied to the Leo position always, which is somebody who has learned something that is causing things to change on their side. Somebody making some changes. They learned something, some kind of loss, some kind of whatever. It hurt them, whatever it is. Let's go. 10 cups. And you're where the happiness lives. 10 cups. Look at the picture. And you're this. I just set it up. Somebody on a new journey, right? Somebody learned something that hurt them. They're making some changes on their side. And where are they going? To position 12. That's where they're going, right? Like the old Beverly Hillbillies. Packing up and moving to Beverly. You're Beverly. That might even be your name. I have no idea. But 10 of Cups. There it is. Why is the 10 of Cups here? I think they've got some kind of pie in the sky illusion of you, or delusion, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But reading it as the energy flows, you're the next logical place to go. And that applies to all of you watching. This is the 12th position here. As far as the all signs position go, number 1, the beginning of the book, the end of the book, and Cancer here, extremely important. That's the, that's for everyone. These are the big elements of the cycle. So, all right, let's see. Let's see where we go. 10 cups. Why is that here? Fucking hell. God damn it. You want me to keep shuffling? I keep shuffling. All right, let's go. Let's shuffle. Shuffle. I don't have a lot of cards left, so. 8 Pentacles. Okay. Well, what was there before when I stopped the first time was a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely, I mean, somebody here, again, wants to try something or whatever. There's an environment. Oh, there's the sun. Wasn't the sun crossing here too? Oh, okay. All right. Somebody sees they've been putting in their work. They've been putting in their efforts in the wrong places. Well, that's kind of what I got for Leo over here. What's on top? 2 cups. 2 soulmates. You're a very strong soul connection with this person. I tell you that all the time in your readings. Very strong soulmate connections all the way through this cycle. These are some powerful connections. Most of them symbiotic. And these runners, that's why I know they're not going anywhere. These runners need, the DM side needs the DF side. Absolutely. You got something they need. The way a car needs a fucking gas station, they need you. I mean, seriously. They can run all they want. You go ahead and take that car, gas engine, of course, and drive across the desert. Go ahead, knock yourself out. But if you see a sign that says next gas station 50 miles, and your needle, your gas gauge is on E, you best not. If you keep driving, that's on you. But you need that gas station. You're going to end up pushing the car back to it, all right, or getting a tow, one or the other, and that's expensive. That's the situation with these runners. Again, why is the 2 of Cups here? Tower. Look at that. Look at how many times the towers come out in this fucking reading. It's unreal. It was also crossing here, by the way, in position 2. Unfucking real. Yeah. Somebody is showing up out of fucking nowhere. You thought they were gone. But no, what happened was they decided to keep driving on E, even though it said next gas station 50 miles. And they kept driving, and they ran out of gas. And you thought they were gone. No, they had to push the car back to you being the gas station. They had to push the car. It took a while for them to get back. Yeah, I'm getting that a lot. I am. I can even say that this energy is feedbacking off of the Scorpio energy quite a lot. Just the 10 of Swords aspect. Again, I reiterate to my Pisces people, in particular, my 2 fish, right? You guys. This is someone you thought that told you we can't be together. I'm going to stay where I'm at. And you thought it was dead, done, and over, and you're moving on. You're over them. You're fine. That's when they fucking show back up. Why? Because they had to push the car. It takes a while. It takes a lot longer. Right? That's what's going on. This is the soulmate cycle. It's a crazy one. It's crazy. But it's going to be a wild week of readings. It's going to be a wild week of readings. It really is. Let's have the universe add this up. You know what? I was shuffling the witches. I don't know why. Let's have the universe add it up with the animal deck. And it's got the Knight of Cups at the bottom. How about that? Randomly. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. Universe, add all this up. What actions are the runners, incoming energy, likely to take on the week of June 18th through the 24th, 2023? Let's go. Let me put it out there. I got to focus on that because the universe doesn't have a calendar, so I have to focus on Earth's placement around the fucking sun. Otherwise, it doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay. It just won't. Okay, that's how it's going to fall. That's how it's going to fall. All right. The bottom card is the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. What's fueling that? The Ace of Wands. What you gonna do when they come for you? We got the Cups theme ringing in my head, right? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? 3 of Pentacles. Well, they all want something. King of Pentacles. They all know your value. You're an 8-point buck with rainbow fucking antlers. Go ahead and find one of those somewhere. 3 Pentacles. What's red with that? The Magician. Sorry about that. The video froze. My bad. Maybe by putting all this energy on the table. I have no idea. Either way, what's going on this week? Well, it looks like you're getting something. that you've long waited for. There's a 3 very soon here. The star is here. It's divine timing energy. It means the energy's right for something to happen. Yeah, it's up to you what you do with it or not, but something's about to spring out of nowhere here. Somebody who hasn't made a decision is about to. I've got a magician here. Looks eerily familiar in that position. I don't know why. Maybe it was there for the Friday reading. I don't fucking know. Probably from another deck if it was. But either way, it boils down to confidence here within your person and their free will decisions. It's up to them. And the 2 of Pentacles says that. It can go either way here. It's up to they know your value. And they have, and the energy is right. There's divine timing here, right? With that, which is just a fancy way of saying the energy is right for something to happen. I can see that. The energy is very stable. They're well aware of how they feel about you and that you matter. And they all want something with you. It just boils down to their confidence levels. And I know this isn't the strength card, and I'm reading it as confidence, but I am. The energy is reflecting as literally a magician, which has to have a lot of confidence when they go out on stage to do their tricks. I've told you that before. It's sort of akin to the read on the magician card of they have all the tools they need. I just refuse to fucking say that because I hate it, right? The first book meaning of the card. You have all the tools you need, right? Anybody says that, I shut off their fucking video. I fucking like, oh man, this person's full of shit. You know, that kind of thing. But my way of interpreting that same type of energy is saying the magician, when he goes out on stage, has a lot of confidence, even if he has to fake it, even if he has to puff up his ego. So it depends. Can they do it? Yes. Will they do it? It depends. They all want something with you, and you definitely matter. It depends on the decisions they make. This Ace of Wands can blow out. It can light up and blow out. It can. But at the end of the day, you're all they're thinking about, you're all they're looking at, and the flux capacitor is lit. And there's a lot of divine timing here. There's a lot of destiny in play, all of it. All of the energy since late April is still fucking in play. It's massive amount of energy I'm pulling on in these readings. Any reading I do, it's incredible lately. All right? That's it. That's your reading. We'll see what happens. You've watched the reading. There's a lot of, there's a good chance. Hell, in the Cancer position, the hot spot, we got the Chariot. So again, somebody definitely wants to give to this. There's no doubt. We did open the reading with the Fool, somebody beginning a new journey. And we got the Miracle here in the Leo soap opera, which tied nicely with Pisces, with position 12, which ends our reading with a Tower. We got Tower, we got the 2 of Cups directly bookending in the reading, the World, the most powerful card I can pull, a new cycle, something different happening than happened before with two soulmates, and a Tower directly bookending Justice here in this reading. Again, energy is quickly reconciling itself. The house, I said in the beginning, it's sort of think of the Wizard of Oz and that house sort of spinning around. That house lands. It lands on the devil. It lands on the Wicked Witch of the East. Okay? That's what's happening here. The energy is getting stable, the universe said. That house lands, and it kills something. It changes everything once the Tower happens. And we've been saying for a while in my readings, we're waiting for a Tower. We got a lot of Towers in this reading. All right? That is, and I think we got it in the Saturn reading too, didn't we? Or was it the mid-month? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I think we got a new moon reading coming up. We got Mercury changing signs coming up. We got all kinds of shit coming up, so stay tuned. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.